This is the second year that the Korean team came over. They're part of the school system, Korean Elementary Ice Hockey Association, so they're sanctioned by their schools more than their clubs. And they wanted a hockey experience in Canada, which everyone would love to have an experience, but more importantly, they can go back and tell their players, we need to do a little bit more training so that we can get up to the Canadian AA standard. Coaches talk a lot about having great individual skills. GTHL AA teams are well coached. Even when you don't play body contact, there's a little bit of body contact, right? And body checking is not allowed, body contact is allowed. This is where they noticed that their players were lacking. Being strong on the puck, winning battles along the boards. The GTHL sets up practices, off-ice training, and the games. They got to go to an OHL game in Oshawa. They went to an NHL game. Paragenix has worked with us in the past with our own development days, providing instructors. I think what Paragenix did is they opened their eyes to the fact you don't have to be on ice to work on ice hockey. They were really surprised with how much they were doing off ice and how much it was helping them. Korean kids in the Toronto area saw kids travel all the way here. Maybe they don't play hockey, but they did come out and they did get to see them play, and that might open their eyes to say, you know what, this is a sport that I have friends in Korea that are playing. How am I not involved in the Toronto area? So there's a lot of great things for the players, but certainly you can grow the game here in Toronto by helping grow the game in Korea. They played 4 exhibition games against GTHL teams, and then they played in the Toronto Aeros Challenge. They played against the East Enders in their first game at Scarborough Gardens, which was good because they had played the East Enders the year before. I think it also shows our kids in Canada that hockey is not exclusive to us. And that's where I think kids, coaches, myself included as administrator, I think I want to share the sport, I don't want to own it. And that's a big step when we can show everyone there's a lot more to the world of hockey than maybe Canada. For us to have another community to share the game with. The GTHL's job isn't to run everyone's leagues, it's to support them. And we would love to support other communities that want to be part of our umbrella. They came here with the pressure of being a team from Korea. Having them talk about what sticks they were using with Canadian kids when I was at the Aeros Tournament, it's pretty cool. They were just being hockey players, all ramped up and being kind of nerdy about their hockey sticks. They were connecting with kids they may never have had a chance to meet. There were GTHL teams, OMHA teams. I think that was a fun experience to see people just talking hockey. I think there's a little bit room for us to have a little bit more of that Canadian experience. I would love to get the Korean kids on a pond and play some pond hockey in the middle of winter. They could probably do it there, their winters are cold enough, but I think any experience for an international team, playing pond hockey, losing 10 pucks in a snowbank, those are the kind of Canadian things I think would be a valuable experience. And that's not about wins or losses, just about having fun playing hockey.